What's up YouTube? This is Naruto340 and today I'm bringing you guys version 2 of my Jurassic deck. Now, if you guys have not had the opportunity to check out my Jurassic deck from way back, please do so. But now this is going to be version 2 of that same deck. Now, for the longest time, I've always wanted to build a Jurassic. I felt like, I don't know, ever since I was a little kid, I used to love like the Jurassic Park movies. Yeah, they were kind of corny and kind of weird, like cheesy and not that realistic, I guess. But yeah, it was still pretty cool for me. So I always wanted to build this. So just being able to play around with it was just brought back memories, I guess. Anyways, let's get started. I just want to show you guys the outline of the build. Just the monster lineup. Whoa. And the spells. And lastly, the traps. And let's get into the build in more detail. I run one Jurassic Alio. I'm probably butchering their names, but this guy is pretty nice. The reason why I say that is because he's a tuner. He's a level 1 tuner, and he has this unique ability where you can tribute this card to select one level 4 or lower Jurassic monster in your graveyard, except this card, and special summon him from the graveyard. Now, why is this so good? Well, first of all, let's say you want to tune, but you don't have the right level for it. Let's say you have a level 4 out, and you want to make a Baryonyx, and you need to get out a level 2 tuner. Well, if you have this guy right here, Jurassic Gallium, you can tribute the Jurassic Alio and special summon this guy to go into Baryonyx. Now, let's say you had to go into Black Rose and you didn't have a level 3. Well, you can tribute this card and special summon Jurassic Dino. So this card allows you to set up big plays when you need it, and it can help prepare walls for you as well. Meaning, let's say I don't have the necessary cards to synchro, like the tuners, in my graveyard. I can tribute this card, bring out either Velo, whatever it's, or Storico, and set up a wall, or any of these guys. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, this card has a lot of outs to it, so it's pretty amazing in that sense. Next card is Jurassic Gallium. Now, this card is also a tuner, and it's a level 2, and its ability is what makes this card pretty decent. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed this card. And but if your opponent discards one card, then this effect is negated. So yeah, the second part makes this card kind of gay, because if let's say they have a Scrap Dragon or something, and they destroy this card by battle, and you want to destroy that card, they will just pitch a card. But still, think about it, guys. The game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's more a game of, can you get rid of their resources? And so, if let's say, yeah, he has a Scrap Dragon, but he bashes into Gallium, if he has to pitch a card from his hand, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a card that he might need in the future. Or if it's late game, it's definitely a card he needs ASAP, but he can't use. So that's why that card is good. Jurassic Dino. Now this card's the level 3 tuner of the deck, 1700 beater. Now what this card allows me to do is, once during any of either my turn or the opponent's turn, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can tribute one Jurassic monster to draw 2 cards. Now there are some cards that we can recycle, so yeah, it's just an amazing card to have. So that's the draw power is always good. Now, Hyper Hammerhead. The reason why I run this card is because of Xian. if you guys have not noticed, the Xian 6 Samurais are pretty crazy right now. And this deck right here, oh sorry you guys can't see it, Dragoonides and Plant Synchro and Junk Warrior Synchro and all that Doppel Warrior nonsense. It's running rampant, and Stardust is all over the place, and it's just really hard to get rid of those kinds of cards. But what Hyper Hammerhead allows you to do is it allows you to stall, because they don't want to attack it because with a Stardust or any of their big monsters, because it's going to bounce it right back to their extra deck, and that's something that we need in this deck, especially because I'm trying to keep it themed. So Hyper Hammerhead, definitely a plus. Jurassic Starrico, it's a level 2, and its stats are mediocre, but when it's destroyed by battle, it acts just like Dandelion. You get 2 tokens, and it cannot be tributed unless it's being tributed for a Jurassic monster. So yeah, I mean, synchro spamming all the way, and this card can be reused over and over again. But honestly speaking, the reason why I have this card in here, I'll show you guys a little later. Jurassic Patera, this card is pretty beast. It's a 1500 defense. Now, if this card is attacked, you get to return the attacking monster to the hand. Now, that's why Stardust, Scrap Dragon, all those big boss monsters that you don't want to see out on the field, bam, if it attacks this card in defense position, not even defense position, if it's attack position, it goes straight back to the hand, so that's always a plus. Drac Velo, I run 2 because this guy is a mini searcher. Whenever this card is destroyed by battle, you get to special summon 1 Jurassic monster with 1700 attack or less. So I can search for pretty much any card in my Jurassic pile besides my big boss monsters over here. So that's always a plus. Jurassic Guaba, now, it's also another searcher. It's a deck thinner. Now these 2 cards especially, they go through the deck like crazy. Now Jurassic Guaba, 1700 attack as well. When it destroys a monster, you can special summon a Jurassic monster with 1700 or less attack. So pretty much search out your tuners, search out your wall, search out a Velo, yeah, whatever you want. Now, I'm not sure of this guy's effect. If someone is a judge and they can let me know how this card runs, that would be awesome. Now, this card, could make or break this deck. The reason why I say that is because, first of all, it's a level 6 and it's only a 2300 beater. So, at first glance, people are going to be like, what the heck? Like, Summon Skull is better than this crap. But, the effect of this is pretty beast. It's just like a Gorz, but not really. In this card, if a defense position Jurassic monster I control gets destroyed, I get to special, other than himself, I get to special summon him from my hand or my graveyard. Now that is pretty sick. 2300 attack for free for someone just destroying Jurassic Starrico, Jurassic Petra. These are the 2 cards I usually have in this defense mode. Velo even, but Velo, if it's in a defense mode, whatever, I can't use this effect. But these 2 cards in general, these 4 cards I should say, these are the cards I usually keep in defense position, and when it's destroyed by battle, I get to special summon this guy. Now, can someone tell me the timing effect with him? Because I'm kind of curious, because if, let's say, they destroy my Starrico in defense mode, do I special summon him and then special summon the 2 tokens? Just want to make sure on that. So if anyone could let me know of the effect, that will make or break this card's use for me. But I run 2 as of now. 3 Ultimate Tyrannos. Now, I don't like the boss monsters that Drax have, but Ultimate Tyranno is a monster. This card is a 3000 attacker to begin with, and this card could attack all face-up monsters. I should say attack position monsters Is it? Wait, hold on. Maybe yeah, you can attack all monsters on your opponent's side of the field once each with this card. Now, this card clears the field. I mean, 3,000 is ridiculous. And yeah, it's just reusable like crazy, so that's that. Also, just a quick note, I have asked judges at my locals, but they don't really know about this card, so they're pretty gay. They don't know their rulings too well. So, whatever. I run 1 Jurassic World because it beefs up my Jurassic monsters by 300 attack. Now, if you have not noticed, most Jurassic monsters, especially this card, these, all of them, even Hyper Hammerhead, they have beastly attacks, like 1700. So if with a 300 increase, that's already 2,000 attack power for a level 3, a level 4, and etc. So it's pretty beast. It makes my Petra a 1800 defense position monster. It makes my Hyper Hammerhead a 1800 attack position monster. I mean, this card, yeah, it's not the best field card, but it's pretty it's not broken, but it's pretty good. Monster Reborn, obviously, because of just special summoning reasons. My Body as a Shield, I like this card a lot because there are a lot of cards like Torrential, Mirror Force, and all those nasty, annoying cards that destroy my monsters. I get to negate it with this card. 2 Mystic Space to destroy back rows. 2 Solidaries, as you guys can clearly see. I run Dinos only. 800 attack beefs up my monsters that much more. Fossil Dig allows me to thin out my deck and search out any card I pretty much need. The only card I can't search out are my Ultimate Tyrannos, and that's fine. I run 3 trade-in because I run my Ultimate Tyrannos. Usually I don't like to summon him right away with just tributing 2 monsters because that's retarded. I will pitch it with trade-in and then use Monster Reborn or Fossil Excavation or Call of the Haunted to bring it out. So that's that. Where was I? Solemn Warning, I'm only running 1 right now because I don't have any room. Mirror Force, Defense, Call of the Haunted staple. Fossil Excavation, this card's really good because let's say I have these 2 cards in my hand and I'm like, crap, what the hell do I do? I set my Fossil Excavation, next turn, flip, pitch, bring out a Ultimate Tyranno. Now, Trap Stun, obvious, protection, torrential, blow up the field. Compulsory Evacuation, this card is amazing. It helped me just get over Stardust and whatnot, so that's always good. My stupid, I really don't like the synchros for Jurax, but whatever, I have to deal with it. This card all Jurax monsters gain 200. This card pretty much blows up the entire field, and then you get to special summon a tuner monster. And this guy is just nonsense. But anyways, yeah. If you guys have any questions about the deck, please hit me up and just let me know. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know as well. And if anyone could get back to me with the rulings for this card, that would be awesome. And yeah, that would be great. And some other cards that I was actually planning to run, but couldn't find space for. And just let me know if you guys have a build and you would like me to take a look, because yeah, I'm kind of curious on what other people are running. But yep, that was my build. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are the best. This is Naruto 340, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.